Hey, drone guy. What the heck is that switch? Yeah, which is why the text on the top is freaking stays. As I was constantly saying, it's there not for nothing. There is a shitload of reasons why the heck it's there. I mean, yeah, of course. What do you want to play though? Which ratings? I mean, I don't have an operation running today, so I don't have limitations, I guess. Except for the dailies, like the first daily objective told me to kill people with heavy tanks, and there are. I was about to say that there are no heavy tanks at the top tier, but then I remembered about the 279. Oh really? Do you have the all the removed German vehicles? All right. God damn it. Okay. I wanted to ping the guy. The removed vehicles are Panther 2, Kaelian, and King Tiger 105. And the mouse, but they, let the mouse in, and it's two battle ratings above than the 7.0. But the Panther 2, Kaelian, and King Tiger are now a perfect setup, because they're all of 7.0 now. Okay, means... I mean, yeah, okay, we can go with the mouse. Mouse preset is really fun as well. Except it seems like they did something to battle ratings again. And previously it wasn't a surprise when I was playing at top tier with the mouse at 7.7. But now it's not so often anymore. Where the heck are all the enemies? I mean, they did kill the button over there. Did I went way too deep into the enemy flank? Okay, that looked like an enemy vehicle. France is not easy, to be honest. There are nice vehicles, but there's also a lot of not so nice ones. The fuck? Yeah, of course, another Chinese retard. With Hex, what a fucking surprise. Yeah, that's the same what that's the thing that I'm saying. Hey, I did hit it, but I guess it wasn't enough. Right. I've already told you that I do not mind moving to 7-7 with the mouse. So you're telling me it took only like 50 shots to the face of an A2D to kill it? Ouch. Maybe I shouldn't ram the dead M41. Isn't Sakim the reserve one? No? Oh, that's what the problem is. Where is the other plane that attacked me with them rockets? Because there definitely must be another one. Wait a second, I hear another one. Oh. I even see another one. What a fucking bullshit! Yeah, so where the heck are you? Or unless you're Shade 2027, but I'm not sure that's that's your name. So you are Shay. Do you have any new challenges available? Not yet. This one will start in 2 days. Oh, really? You need a rank rank 5? Rank 4 air? Buy the helicopter. You have the tanks of the rank 5. I think you need only one of these to get the helicopter, no? Get the helicopter and you'll get this access to Sakin because it's rank 5. I think? Oh, you need both? Really? That's a letdown, I guess. Well, there's a squadron Schwalbe over here. I mean, you already have the German vehicles. You can get the Schwalbe of rank 5, and you should be able to get... Then what's the reason you cannot get the Sakin? What the heck are the limitations that the devs made on this tech tree? And even if you're gonna get the Sakin, its engine is still kind of awful. So I would just recommend to go directly to this Spitfire. Except there's this tech tree is a must-have, I guess. But I would not recommend you to use the Sakin itself. Yeah, which is I'm saying that it's oh hell, we've got into a 7-7 for the first time in I don't know, in a couple of weeks, I feel like. Oh, of me trying to play with the mouse. Either way, this is what I'm saying. The limitations that do not allow you to get the vehicle sounds really strange because there are already similar looking limitations for the helicopters, and I was just trying to apply the same rules to the Israel tech tree. I guess I didn't have any of that shit because I already had the vehicles of the required ranks when they finally introduced the Israel tech tree, and I had no problems with that. The Sakin specifically? I mean, I did notice that their propellers are much wider than the ones on the originals. That's a funny story. I didn't know about that one. But yeah, I can see that happening. Simply because of the wider propellers. I feel like they were trying to compensate for the weaker engine, and they failed miserably. I suppose. Oh, seems like there's a lot of trouble on the sea point. Okay, and seems like there's nobody on my right. BTR. Oh, really? I was able to one-shot that with a hit. But I was unable to deal damage to the engine of the BTR. You know what? Let's go back into the center of the map. I feel like I've heard a couple of things about the Sakins, though. If I'm not mistaken, they were bought from the Switzerland, maybe? But I don't remember. I feel like I've heard a couple of facts, but it was quite some time ago. For the newly established country of Israel, because they did need some air force. I would also recommend you to hide behind me. After all, I have much more armor plating than you do. Oh, hell. AMX of some sort. What? You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, right, my shot has ricocheted off of the freaking track. What a fucking nonsense. Just go back and rewatch that shit. Even if it was a Samoa, a shot to the side with my shot should not have. Should be able to penetrate it. It is the 88, 128 one. The other problem is that my hit shell has ricocheted off of its fucking track. How the fuck that's supposed to happen? Something. M47. Holy shit. These shots are highly destructive now. You go for the B, I'm gonna try to block this path. Oh hell, we have no protectors of the C point. Yep, that's exactly what I was talking about. Enemies are capturing the C point. At least they don't anymore. You know, this guy on the Lorraine 40T just didn't notice a mouse in an open place, in an open field, basically. I guess my pushes do their job properly. I was able to camouflage it. I hear a plane, but I suppose it's the 109. And here's the other one. Oh, there are two of them even. Some yaks really hate the coalians. Did they actually fix the overpressure on these shells? Because I still remember on the first day, I think, after the patch, I've tried to kill a 57-2 with the same hit shell to the back of the turret, and all I did was killing a single commander inside. Wow, that's a nice artillery strike. We gotta increase the payments, the payment for these guys that spawning like 100 kilometers away from the map, I think. You know that funny thing about the simulated shots in that you can check in the hangar now? If you're gonna kill somebody with an artillery strike and you click on it, you'll see that the distance that the shot was made from is like 100 kilometers, I think. At least I feel like I saw that amount. And I also feel like I hear somebody here. Guess I was completely correct on that regard. Uh, 37-2? Somewhere next to you, probably. Japanese tank over there. An ST-A2 maybe, possibly. Be careful with those. They do have heat shells that are capable of destroying the mouse. It did disappear though, so he may be going up there. Yep, I suppose that's his. Unless it was your small grenade. And I hear a plane, unfortunately. Go jump with the STA, well, with the Type 61, I guess. And another plane. Oh, that's ours. We have an A2D, but I don't think it's gonna help us with the fighters. Oh! There you are! There's an SPA over there. Without a track and on fire. Oh, come on, finish it off with a heat shell. I feel like I've got around for the C point. I'm almost at the nuke, but I'm not sure I'm gonna get it. Excuse me? How did I get that one? Okay, I did get a nuke. Also, is that IS-2 the same guy that I've killed before? Oh, that's the Jade out La 9. Well, you did crash. So your assumption was completely correct. But at the same time, you did kill him. So credits, so that's better than nothing, I guess. 32 criticals. I guess we can try that. Oh, stole it? From who? I don't think I saw anybody else flying beside. Except maybe for the A2D going back to the battlefield, but that's it. And I wasn't trying to snipe it with my turrets either. Although maybe I should have. Yeah, I feel like it was too far away. Unless it already did some damage to it. And was hoping for it to fall down. Yeah. Let's go next. Oh, even if you're gonna deal some damage and the plane's gonna be finished off by the field AA, I feel like the game's gonna credit you for the kill either way. That's an 8.31. Hey, wait, we can actually do this. I'm gonna go north and try to scout some stuff from there. Oh, that's why you were spiraling down. I thought you were able to finish it off with the cannons, but just hit the debris. I have a bad feeling about this. The fuck? There was no fucking line of sight with a fucking thermal! But it's no problem for these retards, apparently. Oh, great, and we're already being spawn camped.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Right, another one fucked what? That's already two retards in a single shit. He didn't even fucking hit any fucking weak point. What a fucking surprise. Outstanding luck, lack of integrity from these fucking imbecile devs as usual. All you must do is to fucking report these imbeciles that are incapable of doing shit with their own fucking hands. Let's go with the AMX. I'm gonna go to the B point. Poor guy, thought the Kellian's gonna save him. I mean, yeah, Coelen is great and all. It's not gonna save you from a shot from the side. There's a king tiger over here. I'm pretty sure that's the same guy from with the KLN. And he hit the wall. Oh fuck, there's the freaking mouse! Oh, that was not a freaking mouse. I thought that was a mouse on my right, not this guy. The other one. Okay, let's try the ZSU. You mean you were set on fire several times? I feel like I think I saw some funny jokes at some point somewhere. That there is a point at which a burning human is actually well done. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very dark one, but still fun one. Wow, that was a really nice bomb. I did not expect such an accuracy from many teammates. I was also a bit afraid that it's gonna kill me through the freaking building, simply because we're in War Thunder, and I'm on an open-topped vehicle. Let's go back and check the B point. Really? There's a Tiger E at the left spawn point? Okay, there's nobody left on the On the B point. Oh. There's an enemy plane. And unfortunately this quote-unquote SPA is not that great against the flying targets. But the Type 99 is. Really? All of that was not enough to kill an M44. 48, sorry.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Right. Right! Well, I got fucking annihilated by some fucking machine guns. Yeah, of course! 12 kilos of TNT to the cupola does absolutely fucking nothing. Wait, what? He told me it's an enemy tank on an allied one? Oh, okay, they were unable to kill it for several minutes, I guess. Even after all the damage I was able to deal to it. And there's an enemy 109 somewhere. Oh, there it is. I don't really like the way how slow the Sholev's turret is. I feel like of all of the SPGs that are capable of carrying the proximity fuse shots, Sholov is one of the slowest in terms of its turret, which makes it not as effective anti-air as other SPGs. That was incredibly close.
טנק, שעה אחת. טווח, 300 מטר. Attention to the map. The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
Okay, it moved somewhere.
Another zone captured. שעה אחת. טווח, 350.
So where the fuck was my shot now? Oh, it just didn't work. Right. Do you have any kinds of saying of the like the way you're gonna name a boat? That's the way that it's gonna go on a journey or something. Well, that's my free attempt of translation of that idiom. Yeah, but what vehicle were you using? M51? Yeah, I wouldn't say that it should be an easy task. For fuck's sake, this imbecile is so fucking annoying. Another hacker?
Attention to the map. Thanks. Attack the sea point.
It's so fucking amazing when enemies have both wall hacks and invulnerability.
דלתא, 2, השמד. דלתא, 2, קיבלתי.
There you fucking go. if I'm not mistaken, there's only like a single place in front of you that, in front of M51, that can be penetrated with the Ostwind. And it should be the gun port? Everywhere else is a little bit more difficult. Maybe the cheeks, like this side, and on the other side as well. But still one tapping. I don't think it should be that easy. And we have a King Tiger 105 over here. Hey, Mark. You can roll back 2 minutes ago, I think, and you will see how 12 kilos of TNT are unable to damage a Marder. How far? Try to roll back before I died on my Sholev. Maybe a couple, maybe 3 minutes by now. But this is the Sholev. And I was unable to destroy a Marder, a German Marder, this one, with a direct hit on it. Of 12 kilos exploding on it. Apparently, according to the game rules, that is not enough. Oh fuck, full down tier. I mean, yeah. There's literally the clipping feature. I'm not sure if I need to do anything though to allow this stuff though. All I know is that I was capable of doing some clips of some other other creators' stuffs. I feel like I did clips some of my own as well, but I do not know if that's still if it still needs some kind of permissions. Because I guess I do have all the permissions on my stuff. Maybe I was allowed to clip other stuff on other channels. I just do not know. Ouch. Yeah, of course.
Somebody cover me! Panzer, 12 Uhr. Entfernung 500 Meter.
What are you? Oh, that's the rise.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Delta 4. Niederhalten. Delta 4. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Abgefeuert. Marker. Attack leaving point.
Really? You can get yourself stuck?
Panzer. Entfernung 500 Meter. Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, so it was fire us with the rockets. Heavy tank? There were no heavy tanks at all. That was the Israel tech tree. The Sholov is an SPG from a battle pass, I think.
Getriebe beschädigt.
Well, I've damaged my transmission with that pump. Yeah, these fucking retards are incapable of doing shit with their own fucking two hands. Yeah, if you want to suffer in this junkyard.
Jetzt wird ernst, Leute. Einwandfrei. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit. Lichtschütze bereit. I'm sorry. Maschinengewehr geladen. Panzergranate geladen.
Great! Of course there was a fucking retard camper over here already. With no fucking frame of reference that he was there at all this whole fucking time. Whoa, another full down tier, what a fucking surprise.
Aufsitzen. Los, los, los. Klar machen zu Gefecht. Kraftfahrer bereit. Richtschütze bereit. Ladeschütze bereit.
And that's like what, third one in a row? I feel like you should have warned me that you want to play a lower battle rating. Really? This is what I'm supposed. This is what a 128mm shot should do to a 906? Is that fucking right? Yeah, go fuck yourself, retard. Another fucking imbecile. Another retard to report. What a fucking surprise. Yeah, right, why would I deal any fucking damage? Why would I get credited for dealing any fucking damage? This is not how this fucking game works. Because it doesn't fucking work at all. And I did damage its fucking breach, which apparently lead to its fucking misfire once in a lifetime. Because otherwise he should have been able to shoot me.
The Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map.
Suppose my mouse was way too freaking sneaky for that M47. And again, I'm being attacked by fucking retards that do not have a fucking line of sight to kill me. Why the fuck would they need any? fucking outstanding. Really, you were incapable of doing shit about that Mi-4 only until it killed me. That's really outstanding air superiority on the team. And why the heck 12 kilos of TNT is not enough to kill Marder? But half of that amount is enough to one-shot it with no fucking problem if I'm the one that's controlling it. Okay, that's a bit problematic. And then we have imbeciles that shoot without any fucking line of sight again, and again, and fucking again, in every single fucking fight of this junk.
Attention to the map. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map.
Of course, a skin going full throttle on the fucking, not even on a fucking road, can easily one-shot an Arado and then destroy the bomb that's flying in its fucking face. That's what usually happens, isn't that right? Oh, really? That's... Oh, that's not the same imbecile from the start of the battle. Oh, okay. Wow, would you look at that? That's a 6.3 battle. That's really something outstanding. The A. Let's go for the A. Go in between second and third lines to have some cover from the rocks on the left.
Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit. Ladestütze bereit.
And of course, you can do your scouting while we're going there. Holy shit, there's a flying... I don't even know what the heck it is. A Su-57 maybe. I mean, I know that's just the game's dissing. Still looks fucking amazing. Will it register if I'm gonna hit it in the apex of its quote-unquote flight? I doubt it's gonna will register the hit. Oh, for fuck's sake, that is an ELC.
Panzergranate geladen. Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Delta 3. Stören. Delta 3. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Abgefeuert. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Right! Enemies do not have any fucking need in a fucking line of sight. Why the fuck would they need anything?
Fahrer bewusstlos.
Another fucking wallhack imbecile.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
That's kind of strange that the Sabu 1-2 was able to flank you. But at the same time, it's pretty nice that you were able to finish it off as yourself.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Yep, that's the retard.
Panzer 2. Entfernung 1000 Meter. Attention to the left. Panzergranate geladen.
Thing is, the A point must be pretty much clear by now. So I'm gonna try and help these blue guys on this C point. Because from what I see here, there's a shitload of campers.
Attention to the map. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. The Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map.
I'd assume nobody's camping over there though.
Attention to the map. Air 010. Height 1,000 meters. Attention to the map. Heading to the base.
Hey, 3 bombs, 3 kills, and I'm going for a reload.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone. Allied forces have captured a zone. Air 350. Height 500 meters. Defend the B point. Air 350. Height 1,000 meters. Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Air 010. Height 1,000 meters. Air 010. Height 1,000 meters. Thank you very much. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Defend the C point. Attention to the designated grid square. The enemy is controlling most of the zones. Attention to the designated grid square.
Interesting, even though I didn't see a single enemy vehicle alive around the C point, they were still unable to do anything about them. Yep, enemies just have T-34s, while we have fucking Panzer IVs that's at 6.3 for some fucking reason. That's an appropriate vehicle for 6.7, isn't it? God damn it. Oh. Okay, I didn't expect the second one to explode. But I guess it was close enough after all. But it's not gonna be a win.
We've lost, but next time, we'll win.
Okay, one more battle should be enough for both the special and the dailies. You're fucking kidding me, another 6.7 battle. 2 in a row? Sea point a little bit to the north, just under the castle. Try to flank and hit them from the side or from the behind.
Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit. Ladestütze bereit.
This is not where the sea point is.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay, the enemies are already at the sea almost. Yeah, of course. Of course you knew exactly what the fuck I was. And even though you were shot from the side, you got absolutely zero fucking damage.
Gefallen. Maschinengewehr einsatzbereit.
Attention to the designated grid zone. We're ahead of the enemy.
1
That's enough of this fucking bullshit. Did you got some more bullshit on your side as well? Because I certainly did. From the T-34 with X-ray vision with full two-plane stabilizer and a railgun instead of its 85 mil cannon.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Delta 6. Zerschlagen. Delta 6. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Abgefeuert.
It's no fucking way it was a German one, unless it was like some Königsteiger from a Sweden tech tree. But that's impossible as well, because it's a 6.7 while we were at 6.3. Well, that's just an example. So only a trophy vehicle could have been a German one in that battle. Because if you didn't notice, I was with the German tech tree, and we weren't playing any mix-ups. Which is not a big surprise, simply because the Soviets are this freaking popular. So they're usually fighting everybody else. So you see, this FV was unable to hear us from the point blank distance, while the fucking imbecile from before was able to see me through everything and knew exactly where the fuck I was, while not having a fucking line of sight at all.
We're controlling most of the zone.
Panzer! 11 Uhr! Hände auf! 200 Meter! Ziel getroffen! Ziel abgeschossen! Panzergranate geladen! Ziel zerstört! Panzergranate geladen! Ziel ausgeschossen! Panzergranate geladen!
Our victory is near.
This guy on the pattern's going way too freaking far.
Capture that zone.
And I hear a plane. But I do not see it because it was behind a rock.
100 meters.
Damn it. Panther is not an SPA, unfortunately. And it cannot get its cannon much higher.
Panzergranate geladen!
Oh, that's where another enemy was. But of course, our fighter planes do not fucking care about an enemy thunderbolt in the air. Why the fuck would they, right? At the very least, this Shilka was without the radar.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Wow, HUD did it! It was able to take care of the thunderbolts. The problem there is that still an enemy Yak.
The enemy is winning.
A2D is dead, and the Yak is still in the air, I suppose. At the very least, King was able to explode the 2-2. Oh, okay, I didn't see that coming. That I'm gonna be able to go to phase through an SPA emplacement.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
Oh, not an SPA, I guess. Just an AA gun emplacement. That, judging by that explosion, that was a 5,000 kilo bomb. Exploding and doing absolutely nothing. Where is Yak though?
Attention to the map. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Oh, really? There's another one over here? Whatever. The dailies are fucking done. And I can close this shithole for today. As well as the spatial task once it's gonna be fucking over. Until next time, and